Okay, the finale is coming very soon. Today, actually. And I'm just trying to wrap my mind around, okay, it's the cliffhanger. And I hope the episode isn't as dry as, hey, everybody's pissed off at Gary. We're going to gather at the venue. Hopefully some other revelations come out during the episode. And remember I said that I don't think Zach and Fatima will go to the festivities. They'll probably be on the sidelines due to the fact that Madam has already been called, and Fatima, knowing better, is like, hey, Zach, I know you want to go down there. I know you want to whoop some, behind and whatnot because I got shoved, but I already called my cousin. And let me just tell you, you do not want to be caught in the crossfire. So look, yeah, I went to see Gary. Yeah, things got rough, but I already made the call. So calm down. Also, the fact, like, look, Zach, yeah, that's your lady and everything. And I can understand you wanted to get revenge, but you are a father now and you have another kid on the way. So the last thing you need is to get in, into more trouble. Plus, you already had your shining moment when you went to confront Gary about your money and got, you punched him in the face. But I still call stupid when you picked up that gun and got your fingerprints on it. But in any case, Zach and Fatima, I see them being sidelined this episode. But we do know there's another scene where we have Fatima on the phone and she's sitting with Zach. So I wonder if that's a update about Madam and what she's planning to do, or it could be something else entirely. But in terms of these two just sitting around, I don't know if that's exactly all they'll do. They're obviously going to talk. And the question is, I'm just throwing it out here. I know this seems fairly random, but I feel like if the writers truly want people to come back next season, they're going to, possibly give us some breadcrumbs, or just a little something like, hey, here's a little taste, something to hold you over until we come back. Given that in Zatima season 3 we know Fatima is indeed pregnant, do you think it is possible, based off what the writers did hint at earlier in season 7 and during the Twitter space era, as I like to call it, they said at some point, it's like, yeah, if we're allowed to continue writing the show, we would love to connect Zatima and Sistas together in terms of what's going on in both shows. Is it a possibility that tonight we actually hear that Fatima is pregnant in Sistas? Do you think tonight we will get the confirmation that Fatima's pregnant? I don't know if Fatima reveals this to Zach, even though if that's the case, it makes her going down there to attack Gary even more ridiculous, especially if she knew she was pregnant at the time. But, or do you think Zach might actually say it? Hey, you're pregnant. It's like, you can't be going after people getting physical because you're pregnant. And it's like, I don't know if Zach could say that. I mean, but then again, he does continue to call her his wife and I'm your husband and stuff. And plus they never, if I remember correctly, they never got engaged on Sisters. They got engaged in Zatima season 1. And then that plot point rolled over into Sisters. So what I'm saying is they never got engaged on screen in Sisters. That occurred in Zatima, and then all of a sudden, hey, we're engaged in Sisters. So I'm thinking one of those similar aspects could be happening right now, where Zatima season 2 rolled into Sisters season 7, and then in the cliffhanger we find out Fatima's pregnant. That'd be pretty wild. Then it makes you wonder if there's a time skip between season 7 and 8, but we're not going to talk about that. So yeah, let me know, do you think in tonight's episode we're going to get like a shocking reveal that Fatima's pregnant? Or do you think, Jeremy, that's not going to happen? Let's just wait till Zatima season 3 and just focus on the Fatima in that show, because I like that Fatima more than the season 7 Fatima we've gotten in Sisters. All right, well, that's all I have for this video. Like and subscribe. Please do. The numbers are actually doing pretty well. The subscriber numbers are going back up. And we should reach 283,000 subscribers within the next day or so. And then, onward to 300,000. So if you are a frequent viewer of the channel, but you haven't subscribed, just hit that button. That's all you got to do. Hit the button. Yes, it's great if YouTube just constantly recommends my videos to you in your news feed and whatnot. But in terms of subscribing, it does wonders for me. So please hit that button, hit the thumbs up button, follow me on social media. Links are in the description box, and I'll catch you all after the finale tonight or in the next video, because they'll probably drop promotional photos and stuff later for me to review.